You know, I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the race. I am very excited to move on to Thailand as much as I'm going to miss Cambodia. I absolutely love Southeast Asia so far. I have a feeling Southeast Asia might end up being my favorite part of the race. The people here are absolutely incredible, so welcoming, as have been the people in every country that we've been to, honestly. But Southeast Asia, there's just something special about it. The shopping here is phenomenal. Of course, I don't have a lot of space to carry things, so I'm really trying to be careful how much I buy. The food here is phenomenal. Everything is very affordable. You can get a plate of food for, roughly $2 US. I can go to the market and buy 4 to 5 days worth of vegetables for lunch and dinner for about $5 US. It's very, very cheap. Cheese is not cheap, and chocolate. I don't know what it is about cheese and chocolate, but not cheap at all. But clothes, very, very cheap. Produce. I think America could learn a thing or two, and I cannot imagine how Asians must feel when they come to America and see what we pay for things. They must lose their mind. The traffic here is not good at all. It's terrible, in fact. The driving here, insane. People making left-hand turns from the far right side of the road. Like, oh, some things that I see in America are now starting to make sense. But all in all, phenomenal, phenomenal country. And I am really excited to see what Thailand holds for us. We don't necessarily know what our ministry is yet. We know that we have teams in Bangkok and teams in Chiang Mai, which is way north in Thailand. But we don't know for sure what our ministry is going to be, and we don't even know which teams are where. We should find out hopefully in the next 24 hours or so. So maybe by the time I get this blog posted, we'll actually know. We leave on Sunday, March 1st. No, we leave on Sunday, February 29th for Siem Reap. And we're going to spend a night as a squad in Siem Reap. Go see Angkor Wat. If you don't know what Angkor Wat is, please go Google that because it's really amazing. And then on Tuesday, March 2nd, I believe, is when we'll take off for Thailand. We'll spend a month there, and then we have our month 7 debrief, which I cannot believe we are at already. That'll be at the end of Thailand. We will be having debrief in Phuket, which if you don't know where Phuket is, you should Google that because that's going to be amazing. I know my sister's been to Phuket and absolutely loves it. So I'm really excited about that. And we have this little, I don't know if you want to call it a challenge, but Operation Phuket Bod is in full swing because people are going to be wearing bathing suits. And for the first 6-7 months of the race, we haven't had to think about that. So now we're getting into these countries where we're going to be putting bathing suits on. So people are a little bit more concerned about their diet and exercise. I've been doing fairly well with the exercise. Maybe not as much as I would like to do, but still doing okay. Running, 3 or so days a week, 3 or 4 days a week. On my good weeks, 4 days a week. Emotionally healthy, physically healthy, spiritually healthy. Everything is as it should be. I think that my friend put it best when she said being on the race is like being in a pressure cooker, and you, in the 11 months that you're on the race, you learn about the same that you would learn in 10 years, like back stateside, not being in an environment like this. Everything is so intentional all the time. You just have a team of people looking out for you all the time. And sometimes it can be draining, sometimes it can be tiring, but all in all, it's a very good feeling to know that you have a team of people around you who care that much about you, and about your growth, and about your walk with the Lord. And it's just phenomenal. So anyhow, the race is, in a lot of ways, very much what I expected it to be. Travel-wise and ministry-wise and even community-wise. There are a couple things that I didn't quite expect. I didn't expect the lessons that I've learned about myself. I didn't expect for there to be as many emotional highs and lows as there are, even though you read about it. I probably came in with a little bit of maybe there was some cockiness. Oh, I've been deployed before. I've been gone for a year before. I know what it's like to be gone, and that is true. I do know what it's like to be gone, but I've never lived with such an intentional community before that is pushing me to grow in the way that this team is, and in the way that my entire squad is. Not just the people on my team, but all the people on my squad. So it's phenomenal, and I honestly don't know what it's like at this point to not live in a community like that. I think a lot of racers struggle with that after the world race. So anyhow, this vlog is now like over 16 minutes, so I'm going to cut this off. But thank you for watching, and if you've made it to the end, congratulations. It was a marathon, not a sprint, apparently. And who knows, like, depending on what people like, if they like this format, then I might stick with the video blog or vlogging for all you younger people out there. Anyhow, I appreciate all your support and all your prayers, all your notes and all your messages. I may not be great about getting back to them, but I get every last one of them. And I mean, I got the same feeling when I was deployed, whenever I would receive a care package or a letter. Like, it's just this amazing feeling that somebody's thinking about you all the way from the States. So thank you so much for the messages. And if you ever want to send me a text message, feel free to send me a text message. And when I have Wi-Fi, I get texting, if you have an iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, then jump on the bandwagon. That's all I can tell you. But thank you again for all your support. I hope everybody is having a great end to their winter, and I know you're looking forward to the spring that's about to come. And I will be talking to y'all soon. Bye.